another video. This is 2012 HSC question 1, Back in Black, an AC/DC song that's covered by Krista Hughes. All right, we're going to listen through it once and then I'll start my analysis.
Too long and I'm glad to be back as I'm let loose from the news that's kept me hanging about. I keep looking at the sky cause it's getting me high. Forget the curse cause I'll never die. I got 9 lives, cat's eyes, using every one of them and running wild cause I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Well, I'm back. Yes, I'm back.
Okay, so let's go back. These are well, first of all, the question is explore the use of duration. So all aspects of timing, of beat and time signature, also note values and tempo and rests all come into duration. So these are the Nessa answers. So we've got a 4/4 time signature, and a strong backbeat on the drums. So the backbeats is beats 2 and 4. So let's have a listen for the backbeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1. So you can see there's a strong backbeat. There's a clear ostinato, dun dun dun, dun dun dun, played by drums, banjo, and tuba, that lasts for 4 bars. There's also it's also syncopated ostinato, so it doesn't use straight rhythms. There's syncopated rhythms in there, and also there's a lot of rests in the opening ostinato. So if you listen, it goes bump, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. So there's lots of long rests in between, and short phrases and long rests in between, and they all relate to the concept of duration. And here's that point I just made. So very strong syncopated rubato rhythm of voice. So what that means is that the voice is using free time. So it might be rushing through some phrases but slowing down on others. And that's in contrast with the repetitive accompaniment, which is the ostinato by the drums, the banjo, and the tuba. And then it says the ostinato is repeated 4 times. So let's listen for all that. Okay, so it's definitely syncopated. Some other points that are not on the screen. There's also bass drum on beats 1 and 3. If you listen closely. And there's also cymbals are played on some offbeats, particularly when it goes bump a dump a dum. I'll play that bit for you again. Coming up here. So the bits, 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 bits. So they're all offbeats. One and with those cymbals there. So those cymbals don't occur on the beat; they occur on the offbeats. So there's use of cymbals on the offbeats at the end of the 4-bar phrase, and there's also a bass drum on beats 1 and 3, as well as a strong backbeat on the snare drum, which is beats 2 and 4. Let's keep listening. 2, 3, 4. So the tempo is medium tempo, and it's constant throughout, and the time signature is also constant throughout the first section.
Back in black, I hit the sack. I've been too long and I'm glad to be back as I'm let loose from the news that's kept me hanging about and keeping.
So those last two vocal lines are really good at illustrating the rubato phrasing that the singer uses. So some are rushed and some are held back. So let's have a look for the rushed phrases.
Back in black, I hit the sack. I've been too long and I'm glad to be back as I'm
There, yes, Sam. So those little things are the rush bits.
from the news that's kept me hanging about and keeping looking at the sky. 'Cause
And then this bit here, keep looking at the skies. All that phrase is rushed through.
from the news, I've been too long and I'm glad to be back as I'm let loose from the news that's kept me hanging about and keeping looking at the sky 'cause it's getting me high. Forget the girls 'cause I'll never die. I got
Okay, let's move over to the second section.
cat's eyes, using every one of them and running wild 'cause I'm back.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
Yes,
3,
I'm back.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Well, I'm back.
Okay, so we've got clear change to triple meter. So triple meter is a 3/4. So we've gone from 4/4 to 3/4. Quite an abrupt change. And 3/4 is known as a waltz feel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and because of course in the classical periods, waltz was a dance in 3/4 that was very popular. So it's a waltz feel and it's a 3/4 time signature. There's a counter melody with some male backing singers. So the counter melody is sustained notes, and you've got the lead voice over the top.
Yes, I'm back. Well, I'm back. Yes, I'm
Okay, so we've got a moment there with a counter melody, and then you've got a lead melody over the top, which is the female. And then finally, to finish, we've got all instruments in rhythmic unison at end of the excerpt. So that's coming up here. Unison, of course, meaning playing the exact same thing at the same time. So we've got drums, banjo, tuba bass, and voice all doing the same rhythm at the exact same, so the exact same rhythm at the exact same time. That's what rhythmic unison means, and it happens here. Oh, actually not yet, it's coming up.
yes, I'm back. I'm back in black.
Here. Ba, ba, ba. And then it repeats back to the old, I'll play that for you again. Just
I'm back in black.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so ba, ba, ba. That's the 3 rhythmic hits that are played in rhythmic unison with the whole band. So we call that tutti when all instruments are playing together and they're also playing the same rhythm together at the same time. Okay, thanks very much.